Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Facebook and YouTube. Come in. Let me let this audience build. Hit like and hit share. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up and the bell notification button on YouTube. Let's talk about credit, right? This is March. Let's get into March. I think my internet connection is low, so I'm just gonna wait till it builds back up and give me the notification. It is back up. All right, connection available. So this is March. Let's get into March Money Matters. So come on in, hit like, share this video, share it on your timeline, share it in your groups, right? Hit the thumbs up on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Let's discuss the difference between credit repair and credit restoration, right? Credit repair and credit restoration. So, and credit repair is pretty much plain and simple. Is where you only have the option to delete negative items off of your credit report, right? You only have the options to delete negative items off of your credit report. You may have pre-written template letters. You may be using a software to do it. You may be trying to do it yourself, and you may be self-educating yourself by using a book. But you only have the option to delete negative items. So, for example, let me give you a great example or two to use for that. Let's say you have a bankruptcy, right? You have a bankruptcy and you have a credit card that's connected with the bankruptcy, right? That for 2 years you had positive payment history. And for whatever reason, you came into life situations and things happen. You're in bankruptcy and you decide to, let me make sure that this is discharged, that debt. Give me the thumbs up if I have a good internet connection. If you walk it in, show me some digital love. I know the sun is bright and beautiful today in Mississippi. So if you coming in, give me the thumbs up. Give me some digital love. Give me some hearts. Show me some digital love. So, okay, so I can see if my network connection is available. I'm on a rural back road, right? Thank you for the digital love. Thank you so much. Okay, so what is credit repair again? Let me repeat that just in case it didn't come in earlier as I was driving. It's when you only have the options to delete negative items on your credit report. So let's say, for example, if you file for bankruptcy, and then good morning, Tyson, Marlo, hello. And you decide to include this debt. Some things come up, maybe you got a garnishment, right? And you decide to include this credit card debt into the bankruptcy. Now it'll be an entry on that positive credit card that says discharged in bankruptcy, right? It will, that entry will read discharged in bankruptcy. Now what that would do is cause lenders in the future, it doesn't matter how old the bankruptcy is, it could be 5 or 6 years old, and they will look at your credit report and say, hey, I don't want to take a gamble on you, right? If you file bankruptcy, if you dish your debts, then I don't want to take a gamble on approving you for this $20,000 loan, or for this nice vehicle, or for this home, right? For this mortgage. And so credit restoration is getting that entry removed, and it reverses that, right? It reverses that that credit card, or I call it trade line as well, to show paid as agreed, never late. And now that's a positive payment connected with your credit report that's not negatively showing or displaying that it was discharged in a bankruptcy. I don't know why it's so dark, but you know, so it's not okay, maybe because I'm driving through trees and it's a little dark, the shaded area, and it's not showing that it was discharged in bankruptcy. And so what it does, for example, let's say that you have another account, or what I do, you have another account, and that account is so dark. I just keep my light on. That account, you pay positive for, okay, let me see, can I reposition my phone? You pay positive on the account as well for 3, 4, 5 years, right? And let's say you got into hard times again, and you just so happen to be making, you were slow on your payments. You ended up in a 30, 60, 90-day late 3 times within the last 2 years. Well, instead of deleting that account altogether, right, where you're showing 4 or 5 years of positive payment history, okay, it's okay, because it looks so dark on my end. It looks so dark on my end. I'm trying to reposition this phone and everything. But instead of that account showing or being deleted altogether, and that positiveness that you built for 4 or 5 years being gone, now it's reversed, right, and restored, right, to show paid as agreed, never late. Those 30, 60, 90-day late payments that hit you 3, 4 times, now you're showing positive trade lines for 6, 7 years all the way across the board. Now, how does this help? How does this help? Well, see, the credit repair process just delete everything negative, right? It's a little better from that angle. After it just delete. Hello, Jacobs. Can't tell. It just delete everything that's negative, right? And so now FICO, which is Fair Isaac Corporation that created the credit score, have nothing to go on. So in other words, when you're trying to apply for that $20,000 credit card, whether you want to invest in real estate with it, you want to invest in a franchise opportunity, right? Or you just want to invest in your dream, your focus, whatever your dreams are. Now, okay, it's showing a little brighter where it was, but now, let me make sure my flash is on, because it's showing dark for me. You all let me know. Okay, now it's showing dark. All right, so now you don't have nothing to even have a credit score payment history reporting. Now you've deleted everything should not have been deleted. So not everybody does credit reversal, right? They just do credit repair, in which they encourage you to delete anything because of a couple of stumps along the road of a bad reporting, but you had good reporting in years past. That even goes with student loan payments, late payments, reversal, right? To where I can look at your student loan and determine, okay, does this need to be reversed, or does it need to be restored, right? Does it need to be reversed or restored, or does it need to be deleted altogether, right? Maybe your balances are too high, and it's thank you so much. Keep my eyes on the road. I'm on a rural road. That's why I'm recording. So, but thank you so much. And so, you know, or is the balance so high that the loan officers or the underwriters won't approve you? And that trade line needs to be deleted altogether. So that's the difference between repair and reversal. I educate people on the front end. You can stop wage garnishments, right? You can stop wage garnishment if they go into effect, but if you can stop them, but it's also good to be proactive and prevent them as well. Because if people would simply respond to debt collectors that's trying to collect the debt from them in 30 days by my powerful methods of disputing the debt collectors, to put in writing that the debt was sold illegally, and once my debt has been purchased from you had no services with me, no products was rendered. Now I'm not into contract with you. and we had, you know, no business dealings, and you do not have the right to collect from me, right? And so, but a lot of times people ignore those collection letters. They throw them to the side, and now they get a garnishment. But those garnishment can be stopped. You can be proactive and not pay debt collectors $0, right? You know, I ask people to screenshot me the collection, and then when it goes into collection, then you get it subpoenaed to court, and then you don't show up for court, and the judge automatically rule that you're going to pay the debt and court fees. So I try to get people to be proactive, and you just pay me a certain percentage to dispute that debt for you to stop all of these proceedings from happening. And then if the judge ruled because you don't show up for court, now your next step is garnishment. Now I can't stop garnishment, but I'm not really into that area right now. I do know the laws of how that's done. But that's not something I'm showing people how to be proactive and just hire me for those services. So those are the difference between credit repair, credit restoration. That's what I do. That's what others don't do or can't do or don't have the knowledge to do. And why do you need good credit? Why do you need good credit now more than ever? Listen, it is predicted that 2019 we might experience a great market crash, right? Why not position yourself right now to take advantage of homes that may be priced lower now than ever? Credit card offers at 0% now more than ever. I show videos where I'm getting those offers randomly, where you can use other people's money now to make more money, to get passive income, to invest, right? And credit restoration is not just restoring your credit, but restoring your mind and your mindset about how you use credit. And I call it the revisioning part. Or to move your family to a better zip code, right? To move out of that bad school system, to move into a better school system. Okay, just got an email. Disputes are complete. Okay, I just got a text message from one of my clients. Move into a better school system. Don't file bankruptcy because you have a $2,000 garnishment, right? That's going on, or you have these medical bills that you can dispute, right? Because your privacy laws have been violated once your medical bills have been sold to a debt collector or a collection agency, right? Don't put yourself in a situation where you can be in bondage from 7 to 10 years behind a $2,000 decision. Now, bankruptcy is good for some issues, some reasons, and then for some things it's terrible, it's bad, right? And bankruptcies can be reversed, it can be removed, it can be deleted off your credit report, but every bankruptcy is different. Some bankruptcy have a lot of accounts connected with them that show discharge in bankruptcies, and some bankruptcy cases they have no accounts connected with them that says discharge in bankruptcy. So I'm only deleting the bankruptcy entry itself, right? So that's the difference. I can help you discharge any collection debt that you have. I do not help for free. These are my paid services that I'm advertising. Help you move into a better zip code, build your credit score. If you are watching and this is any value to you, take the time to leave just a positive comment, right? And I do appreciate you for tuning in. Leave some positive comments below. Help you fight those collections and those medical bills to where you're paying zero debt, and help that 3-digit number, right, that controls your life. Even when you don't have the money, if your FICO score says that you are qualified for thousands, right, even if you don't have the income, you can get the money. Good morning, Maxie. I was just reading your text messages that came up that you said that, you know, you got those disputes ready. So congratulations. And so that's the difference between repair and restoration. I just don't delete things. I can reverse them and restore them. And you all have a great day. This is March Money Madness. Let's get on your money. Let's build your credit. Use that tax refund to do so. If you're coming in late or you're watching this later on, make sure you watch the video all the way through. Hit like and hit share.